Check. Ladies and gentlemen, the opening ceremony is about to commence. I would like to invite distinguished guests and participants to proceed to the hall and be seated. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hamdan wa syukran lillah, salatan wa salaman ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa mawalah, amma ba'd. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. To begin with, please allow me to extend our warmest welcome to our honorable guest, the Honorable Director of Universitas Nahdlatul Ulama Sunan Giri, Bapak Kiai Muhammad Jauharul Ma'arif MPDI. Our respected Vice Rectors, Bapak Dr. Nurul Huda MHI, Bapak Dr. Yogi Prana Iza LCMA, Ibu Dr. Hajah Ifa Khairia Ningrum SEME, Bapak Ahmad Angfasul Marom SHIMA. Our distinguished speaker today, Mr. Yuta Otake and Bapak Widodo. The Honorable, the Director of Academic, Student and Religious Affairs, Ibu Ainu Zuhriah Eskap, NSMPD. The Honorable, the Head of Language Development Unit of UNUGIRI, Ibu Ainu Zumrudiana, MPD. The Honorable, the Head of Staff of the Academic Student and Religious Affairs, Pak Tutor Kurniawan. The Honorable, the Staff of Academic Student and Religious Affairs, Pak Muhammad Panggih Nirwanto dan Ibu Ati Hidayati. And all distinguished lecturer of English Language Education Department and English for Career Development Tutors. Welcome to today's workshop on Tutor Training Camp, Teaching English for Career Development, administered by Universitas Nahdlatul Ulama Sunan Giri, Bojonegoro. First of all, may I invite you to express the grateful feeling to Allah, the Almighty and the Most Merciful, for His blessing that we are attend this workshop on Wednesday, 12th November 2025. It is indeed such great pleasure for us to extend the warmest. Without further ado, let's commence the program by reciting Salawat Al-Fatih, wishing for the success of the whole activity during the event.
Allah
the spirit of nationalism and love for the country and tradition, let us sing together the national anthem Indonesia Raya, followed by the song Syubhanul Watan. We invite all participants to stand up. Hadirin dimohon berdiri.
yalal waton Kumpul waton minal iman Warakakum minal hirman Inhadu alal waton Yalal waton, yalal waton, yalal waton Kumpul waton minal iman Warakakum minal hirman Inhadu alal waton Indonesia miladi anta unwanul fahoma kullu mayya tika yauma qawmi hayyal qawmi mama kullu mayya tika yauma qawmi hayyal qawmi mama Saka hati wahai tanah airku Cintamu dalam imanku Jangan halangkan nasibmu Bangkitlah hai bangsaku Saka hati wahai tanah airku Cintamu dalam imanku Jangan halangkan nasibmu Bangkitlah hai bangsaku Indonesia negeriku Engkau panji martabatku Siapa datang mengancammu Kan binasa di bawah tulimu Siapa datang mengancammu Kan binasa di bawah tulimu
Thank you. Please be seated. Opening remark is to be addressed by the Vice Rector of Academic, Student and Religious Affairs. Please welcome Bapak Dr. Nurul Huda MHI to the podium.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wa bihi nasta'inu ala umuri dunya waddin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya wal mursalin sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin wa ala alihi washabihi ajma'in, amma ba'du. The honorable our trainers from Japan, Mr. Yuta and Mr. Widodo from Indonesia, I think from Japan too. The Honorable Director of UNUGIRI, Mr. Joharul Ma'arif MPDI and his Vice Rector, the Dean of Faculty, the Head Department at UNUGIRI, and then the Honorable the Director of AKK, Director of AKK, Miss and the gang, dan Miss Nana, dan Miss ini ada Miss Ferin, yeah. And then the all tutor as participant, my student. Awalan, nanti saya gaduh-gaduh ya. Ini saya gaduh-gaduh. Awalan, hayya bina nashkurullah ta'ala alladhi a'tana an-ni'am al-kathirah hatta kunna nastati an nastami'a fi hadhihi al-fursa al-thaminah aw al-jalsa al-mubarakah. Saniyan, salatan wa salaman daimain mutalazimain ala habibina wa syafi'ina sayyidina Muhammad alladhi assasa bunyan al-Islam, asallahu an yaj'alana ummata Muhammad wa mashfu'atan lah. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Vice Rector, Academic Student and Religion Affair, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you in this event, especially Mr. Yuta and Mr. Widodo. I hope all the tutor, I hope this event a valuable and enriching experience to especially all the tutor, all the student. And I would like to express my gratitude to our trainers and then director and rector of UNUGIRI who have contributed to the success of this event, tutor training camp, and new program teaching English for student career development. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know that our university now has new program, co-curricular program, namely teaching English for student career development. And all of student university must attend this event every Saturday. And then the tutor of this event, not teachers university, but smart and selected student of university. Applause to all my students. So this condition need to continuous training, not only twice but 3 times or 4 times, because the tutor from student in peer teaching. I hope our trainers, Mr. Yuta and Mr. Widodo, can share their experience and expertise to improve your tutoring skill and new atau learn new strategies about lesson planning, about classroom organizing, about communication. So, so that you, my tutor, from student, can be more confident, more effective tutor in this event. I think that's all my speech. Thank you very much, and I apologize if any mistake. Wallahul muwaffiq ila aqwamit thoriq. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much. The next is our great honor to invite the Rector of Universitas Nahdlatul Ulama Sunan Giri, Bapak Kiai Muhammad Jauharul Ma'arif MPDI, to deliver his remarks. Please welcome to the podium.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa mawala. Amma ba'da, fala hawla wa la quwata illa billah. Yang saya hormati, yang luar biasa, Mr. Yuta dan Mr. Widodo without Joko. Mr. Widodo, yang saya hormati Wakil Rektor Bidang Akademik, Kemahasiswaan dan Keagamaan, Pak Dr. Nurul Huda MHI, yang saya hormati Direktur AKK Ibu Ainu Zuhriah, beserta jajaran, ada Miss Ferin, ada Miss Nana dan lain-lain. Yang saya hormati dan yang luar biasa, mahasiswa-mahasiswi yang terpilih ya untuk melaksanakan program ini. Yang jumlahnya ada berapa, Bu? 30-an ya, 30 mahasiswa yang terpilih dari 4.000 sekian, dari 5.000 sekian mahasiswa. Ya, kita tadi sudah ya. Pertama-tama bersama-sama menyanjungkan puji syukur kehadirat Allah Subhanahu wa taala atas segala nikmatnya. Kita bisa melaksanakan kegiatan yang sangat luar biasa ini. Ini merupakan kegiatan yang sangat luar biasa. Hari ini dilaksanakan training camp ya untuk tutor 30 orang mahasiswa yang akan menjadi tutor sebaya bagi mahasiswa-mahasiswi di UNUGIRI. Ini merupakan kegiatan yang sangat luar biasa. Oleh karena itu, terima kasih yang sebesar-besarnya kepada semua pihak yang telah menyiapkan kegiatan ini dengan baik, mulai dari Pak Warek AKK, Bu Dir AKK beserta jajaran, Bu Nana, Miss Ferin dan lain-lain. Terima kasih atas program yang sangat luar biasa ini. Begitu pula terima kasih kepada para tutor dari mahasiswa yang terpilih ya. Terima kasih juga atas sumbangsihnya kepada perguruan tinggi ini. Oleh karena itu pada kesempatan yang sangat baik ini, terima kasih ya sebesar-besarnya kepada Mr. Yuta yang telah berkenan untuk membersamai mahasiswa-mahasiswi kami, Mr. Widodo, atas waktu yang telah diberikan kepada kami. Terima kasih. Semoga kita semua, semoga kalian semua bisa memanfaatkan momen yang sangat luar biasa ini, kesempatan yang sangat luar biasa ini untuk meningkatkan kemampuan di bidang bahasa Inggris. Jadi dengan kegiatan semacam ini kemampuan bahasa Inggris Anda semakin meningkat dan kami berharap nanti bisa melaksanakan tugas-tugas yang diberikan oleh Dir AKK kepada saudara-saudara dengan baik, dan kita berharap kemampuan mahasiswa-mahasiswi kita di bidang bahasa Inggris juga semakin meningkat menuju World Class University 2036, karena semua ini dalam rangka untuk menyiapkan perguruan tinggi kita menuju World Class University tahun 2036. Terakhir, mohon maaf yang sebesar-besarnya apabila ada hal yang kurang berkenan, dan sekali lagi terima kasih pada semuanya, pada Mr. Yuta, Mr. Widodo dan semua yang telah berperan dalam suksesnya kegiatan ini. Semoga menjadi amalan sholihan makbulah, dan mohon maaf, wallahul muwaffiq ila aqwamit thoriq. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much. We have now come to the one of the most significant moment in today's event, the Memorandum of Understanding signing ceremony between Universitas Nahdlatul Ulama Sunan Giri and the Mangrove. We respectfully invite Bapak Kiai Muhammad Jauharul Ma'arif MPDI and Bapak Widodo to kindly proceed to the signing table. Before we continue, let us take a moment for a group photo to capture this meaningful occasion. We kindly ask all guests and lecturers to come forward for a photo group. Thank you very much. All distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the opening ceremony of this workshop. On behalf of the committee, I'm Nadia Umulmuna. I would like to express our profound gratitude to the Honorable Committee for their outstanding support to this program. I think it is enough. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you go it was never, never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Mirror, mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name ever on this word, but that was when I ruled the world.
We need your beautiful voice to come into YouTube, so it has to be.
Okay, I gotcha. For YouTube. Okay, everyone good? Good. Okay. All right, so we don't really need a mic, but we need the mic for the online, yeah? So I will keep using the mic. All right, let's begin. Once again, good morning, good morning, good morning. Many of you, I remember your faces from before, so it's very, very nice to see you again. My name is Utah. He is Widodo. Okay, so I just want to take a quick survey because many of your faces I remember. Who met us before? Who? Can you raise your hand if we met before? Okay, so about 50%, yeah? So for those of you who we met before, it's so nice to see you again. We're happy to be back for the second time. And those of you, if it's the first time, very, 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 very nice to meet you. My name is Utah. All right, and he can also kindly introduce himself.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Widodo. Nice to meet all of you again today.
Okay, so this is very different from the first time we met because now you have this amazing, unique teaching program at your own university. And over the next 2 days, our goals are very different. We really want to focus in on practically helping you to teach those classes. So, over the next 2 days, we have two simple missions. Simple but difficult, yeah? We would like to model. The key word here is model. So we want to show you some models of lessons that we will do. And then we will talk about those model lessons. And then, as we move into tomorrow, the goal is all of you will start designing, preparing, practice teaching the topics for the future. Okay? So our ultimate goal, and no need to stress, by the end of tomorrow, the goal is 1, in small groups, you will teach lessons to practice. So you will create a lesson, you will teach it, you will design materials, we will put them all on a drive, So when we say goodbye tomorrow, all of you will have different materials to help each other. Yeah? This is our goal for the next 2 days. This is the flow. So we will try testing it. But when we start, we will start with a lesson example. So we will teach one example lesson. Then we will talk about that lesson. We will add some new strategies. From here, this is the most important part. We will create random groups. You will design different topic lessons for the next semester. Yeah, so how many topics are there? 10.
Yeah.
10. So there will be 10 different options. You will all be given different topics because our goal is to prepare you for the future, yeah? Because most of the first semester already finished. So we're moving forward, yeah? So then you will prepare your lessons together. It will take time. You will teach them. We will go back and forth. We will communicate feedback. Then we will finalize those lessons. Good? No pressure. It's all part of the fun. It's part of the adventure of teaching. All right.
Yeah, so today is because we already go through to your curriculum that you will teach to another first and second semester students. And this morning, we will take one of the example from the curriculum, which is the basic interview skills, if you saw it in lesson 9, if I'm not mistaken. So this morning, we will try to model how do we do these lessons, how do we teach them in order to you can get the ideas or strategies that you can use later on in your own classroom, which is in a few weeks, right? And to begin with, we would like to get some energies. So soon we will create a new group, as always. And in order to do that, we will ask you to stand up and we will make a group together. Where is the clickers? Can you get the clickers? Yeah. So first, some of you may already know these activities, but some of you maybe not yet. It's because this is your first time. After this, you will stand up and make a circle or like something over here. All of you will be here. And after that, we will play the music. And when the music plays, you have to enjoy the music, enjoy your life. You can dance, you can smile, you can go around, everything you can do. And when the music stops, you will have to freeze. And after that, we will say the command. The first command could be motorcycle. So when I say motorcycle, for example, you will have to form a group of 2. And then when I say traffic light, you have to make a group of 3. Also angkot, it could be a group of 4. And the last but not least, the train, a group of 5. So how to do it? Let's give an example first. For example, motorcycle is group of 2. For example, there are 2 of us. And then create a motorcycle. Right. And then group of 3, traffic light. There will be 3 people in a group. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what is the color of the traffic light? Red, yellow, and green. So everyone will say red. Yeah. Yellow, 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 yellow. Green, green, green. Yes, together. So that is traffic light. And then, yeah. And then the 4th one is angkot. So angkot, there will be 4 people. So 1, 2, and then 1 more, come in. Okay, so this will be angkot. The driver. Yeah, usually some drivers smoking, right? So, like this. Last but not least, the train. So it will be 5 people in a group. So we will create a train. What is the sound of the train? Yes. All right. So there is a train. Thank you. You may sit down. Okay. So for what is angkot? How many people? Train, motorcycle, and traffic light. Okay. You ready? Okay. Please stand up and come in front. Come forward. All of you come forward.
Okay. All right. So I already know you have the energy, but what I really recommend as we go through these activities, we will also push you. When we do the micro teaching, you will see. We will be very direct. Teachers lead by example, right? If you want to do something happy, something with energy, you have to be the example, or students will never follow it, right? Everyone, enjoy your life, dance. Unacceptable, right? So, right now, we have a DJ from Hollywood. DJ Night from Hollywood. Okay, so we will count down together. 3, 2, 1.
DJ.
What is it?
Okay. Keep mixing. Come on, good. Mix it up. Good. Enjoy the time.
Motorcycle.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, everyone have a partner? Yeah, so the motorcycle is complete, yeah? Okay, everyone's have a motorcycle.
Wait, 3, 2, 1. It's good, but I'm not really feeling the motorcycle energy. Okay, so remember, the person in the front, you are the driver. Okay, hands up. This is 3, 2, 1. It's manual, not automatic. Okay, so you will shift it correctly and then. Okay, ready? Motorcycle, 3, 2, 1, drive. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
All right, and now please see each other and then let go your friends and
Face to
look
no,
at
no,
each
no,
other,
face to face,
each
face to
other,
face.
face each other. You doesn't have to do the motorbike. All right, in your group, please say hi to your friend first. Say hi. Hi. Right. And now, what will you do in your group is we will ask you questions. The question is, what was the happiest moments of your life in 2025? Okay? So, now you may think about it for a moment before we start. And we will also give the example first. So, the first example. So, for me, my best day in 2025 is when I was graduated from New York University. Thank you.
Wow. Woohoo! We did it. Wow. My happiest happiest day is very different. As you know, I'm not from Indonesia, but I really love Indomaret. So the best day of my 2025 was when I worked at Indomaret for one day. Yeah, I begged them, please, please let me work here just one day. So this is the best day of my 2025. All right? Now, 2025 is almost over. Unbelievable, yeah? Now, ready? With your partner, please share your happiest day of 2025. Go!
Yeah, I think possible.
Three, two, one. Shh. Okay. So, as we keep going, I want to give you a few tips as we go. So one is we started with a simple question. Oops, sorry. We started with one simple question, but did Widodo tell you to share directly? Did he? Did he say, here's the question, go? No. What did we do first? Introduction, yes, but also let me show you again, yeah? Pay attention to because we want you to use these activities. Think about the steps. Everyone, we are now going to, with your partner, discuss this question. First, please take a moment, think about it. Actually, this is a very important step. When you're teaching now, if you tell students to do something directly, it's very stressful. It's very difficult. Yeah? We typically call this think, pair, share. Think, pair, share. Just giving them a little bit of time to think can really make it easier. Yeah? Because this is not an IELTS exam. It's practice. Good? So always remember, do not just immediately walk in. Give them time. Think, pair, share. Don't, hey, share. Too much pressure. Yeah? The other tip I have, what's this? Like, as a teacher, what is this? Why is this important? Modeling. Yeah? We call this modeling. So the teacher, before the students have to do it, you have to model it first. You show them an example, it really helps. Good? So super simple things to remember. Think. Okay? It doesn't have to be a pair, it can be a group, it can be 5, but think first. And then always give an example. Model, model, model. Model everything. That's your job. Teachers model. Okay. Now, we are going to ask our famous DJ from Hollywood to play the music again. So please say goodbye to your partner. Goodbye. Okay, and ready? 3, 2, 1.
DJ.
Okay. Freeze.
Traffic light.
Traffic
Traffic
light.
light.
Traffic light. Okay, no problem. 2 people, come here, no problem. Okay. Okay, good. Wait. Rest for a moment. Okay, these random groups, so hopefully 3, 2, 1, hopefully these groups are a bit Okay. Hopefully, hantu. Okay. Hopefully these groups are a bit mixed. I'm just curious, like for example, we have third, what are the options again? Third semester, fifth, and seventh. So quick check, is it kind of mixed? Look at your group. Random? For example, what semester? 5. 5? 3? 7? Okay, I'm moving you, boom. Go, oh wait, no. You're all 5, right? Trade, boom. See you, goodbye. 7? 3? 3. What semester? 5, 7, 3. Wow, excellent. 5th? 7th? We all 3. And what semester is that? All? What semester? 7. We're switching 1. Go here. And you, go there. Goodbye. See you again. What semester? Okay. All 3. We need to mix it up. 2 5s here. Boom. Goodbye. Forever. Go. I just want to mix them up, yeah? 2 7. Which ones? 1 2. Move. What was the all 3? Annette. Congratulations. Goodbye. Yes. Don't cry. You still live in the same place. Any other? Mostly mixed, at least some. What was this again? 5? 3. Good enough. All right. Now, the reason we're mixing these up, these groups are very, very important. Yeah. The reason is this will be your team until tomorrow afternoon. You will never, ever leave these teams. Sorry, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you will have a small team, no problem. It means we have 9 possible micro-teaching topics, which is perfect. So all of you, this will be your teaching team. Yeah? So that's why these teams are very, very important. So when I say go, we can move the chairs, but you're going to make a circle together and you will sit somewhere around here in a circle with your team. Okay? So everyone, remember your team, look at their face, don't forget them, never forget them. Okay? Okay, okay. You will not forget, I'm very sure. All right, ready? Get your bags, make a circle, sit together, go. I met you before, right? I remember you. Move the chairs, don't be scared, just move the chairs, sit in a circle. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing group. I love this group, so thank you, thank you. Woo-hoo. All right. Now, my clicker, thank you. Okay. So, I'm sorry, before we go here, just quick review, yeah? So we're trying to do two things right now simultaneously. One is we're doing a real example lesson. The topic is preparing for interviews, yeah? I think it's session 9 or 10, I'm not sure. Simultaneously, I will also keep talking about teaching tips. So we're doing two things simultaneously. When we made the groups, yeah, and you talked about happiest moment, can you remind me the most important thing? Think. And remember, the reason we want students to think first is because, yes, before modeling, but the reason we give students time to think first is if I immediately walk into the class, good morning, happiest moment of your year. How does she feel? Too much stress, too much anxiety, right? But sometimes teachers forget, we do it all the time actually, right? Simplify, just give them time to think, okay? So think, pair, share. The second thing is model, model, model. The laziest teaching is when you tell students to do something, but you do not do it first. You always have to do it first. Model everything. Okay, now let's keep going in our model lesson. I will pass it to you.
Right. So it's because this morning is all about interview, and for now, the second questions that we will do in your group is about imagine that all of you will go to the interview tomorrow. It's a very important day, and the question is, how do you prepare yourself to go to the interview? What do you need to prepare? Okay? So you will do a discussions in your group about how do you prepare yourself to go to the interview. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. you need to prepare? Outfit, and then your confidence, your energy, and then what else do you need to prepare for the interview? Ah, you practice how to answer the interview questions. Nice. So what do you got so far today? The outfit? The questions. So you will practice how to answer the questions. The company. That's very important. It's because you apply to their company and you have to know what they are doing, what kind of job they offer. This is very suitable to your background or not. So that's very important. So you have four so far, yeah? What else do you need? So what do you get so far? What do you need to prepare? Outfit. Communication skill. In which part is communication skill that you need to prepare? Can you make it more specific? So what about questions for the interview? Okay, so you can practice first before coming to the interview. What about the company? Do you need to learn the company profiles? Nice. Okay, three, two, one. Thank you. Uh, we go around and see how your discussions about the questions, and we hear some really good answer. So, who wanna try to share what are the things that you need to prepare before going to the interview? Okay, this group. All right. So, what are some preparation that you need to do?
Okay, for the first is for take a bath. That's very important for us to take a bath, and then dress well. Because when we dress well, we look like beautiful Georges. So the HRD will what can I say? Yeah, will look us, and then the manner. The first important is the manner. Don't forget to smile, how to sit, how to public speaking. That's very important. Don't to make a rude word in an interview, and then don't forget to make a script. That's very important for us to answer the question, to make sure us to training at home to answer the question, and then what else? I forget.
The second, scripting.
Scripting have done. Scripting have done.
Prepare yourself. Your emotional.
Prepare the emotional, such as take a deep breath before we going to interviews to relax our body, and also to not nervous in front of the HRD. And then the transportation is very important when the interviews is going to offline. And then the signal or the quota internet is very important to make a pen bleed when the Wi-Fi is trouble. That's very important. CV. CV is very important because of that can support us in the document, in the requirement of the interviews. That's all. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Give
thank you.
applause for the second bug group.
A huge range of ideas,
Right.
from showering to preparing the materials to buying the phone quota. Yeah, prepare for everything. That's perfect. Yes. Now, perfect. Thank you. Now, I want to take a step back for a moment, okay, and just look at this activity as teachers, not as students. So, one thing I want to show you is during your group conversation, what were we doing? What were the teachers doing? So we gave you a question to discuss, right? What were we doing during that time? Yeah, we call this monitoring. Monitoring. Yeah? Modeling, monitoring are the two most important things we do. Many teachers will do this. They will come to the class. Okay, everyone, you're in a group of 3. Please, you have an important interview tomorrow. How will you prepare for the interview? Go. Right? This happens a lot, yeah? Even we sometimes forget because we give the activity and we think, oh, I can relax. No, you never relax because our job is monitoring, yeah? The other thing I recommend, just join. A kind of monitoring is not that's monitoring, but it's not really helpful, yeah? Real monitoring is, as teachers, don't be scared. You literally join the group, yeah? Or you will sit together, talk together. That's active monitoring. So even tomorrow when we're doing micro-teaching, don't give students something and then just relax. Monitoring. All right. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Oops.
Right. So this group is already mentioned some of the points that we will need to prepare before going to the interview. And for us, we try to make it very structural, which is we divide it into different parts. For example, in the first part is before the interview, before you go to the interview, you can try to look at the company profile to make sure that this company vision and mission, it is in line with your background or not. Is it something that you want really to pursue or not? And also what kind of maybe some specific programs that you think you can contribute more, so you can do that before the interview, which is really try to research what is the company offer in order to you feel confident to go to their company. And the second one is, like you said, try to prepare yourself to answer some possible questions that they will ask for the interview. It's because, as we know, there are so many templates of the questions for the interview, right? And especially for the general one, you can really try to practice it in order to you feel more confident and prepare when they ask you these general questions. And also, don't forget the specific questions. Maybe it will related to your job responsibilities and also your background from your education's background. So that is before the interview.
Okay, so let's visualize it. Most of you, many of you want to be teachers, or maybe you have another dream. So really imagine it, yeah? Your dream job. If it's not a teacher, it's okay. I will not tell them, yeah? So maybe it's a company, or maybe it's a school, yeah? You really want to be a teacher. So tomorrow, you have the interview. Now, you have prepared. You wake up in the morning, you have to shower. Now, oops, what's going on here? How do I get out of this? Okay, all right, perfect. Now, during the interview, so now you're in the interview, very straightforward. Some of you mentioned it already. Don't forget, people judge you in the first 7 seconds. We talked about this the last time I was here, yeah? And this really applies to interviews. People judge you in the first 7 seconds. So confidence, everyone, 3, 2, 1. I will say Happy New Year and you will smile. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Okay. Do not smile for 1 hour, but the first moment, a good smile is very helpful, yeah? Okay. Body language, listening carefully. These are all basic tips.
Yeah, and we also put the last part, which is after the interview. This is like the last chance for you to really impress the interviewer or the company or the schools that you want to apply to. And of course, you can smile once more time before leaving the room. And also, if you have some questions that you think it will need to be asked, so please ask this question. Please clarify this kind of things in order to, when you move forward, you will not wondering what will happen if I accept it in the school or in the company. And yeah.
Okay, so now let's look at some language that we would need for an interview, okay? But first, in your group, please assign numbers 1 to 3. So it can be random, for example, 1, 2, 3, enough. Yeah, ready? Talk to your group, assign numbers 1 to 3, go. Good. 3, 2, 1. Number one in every group, number 1 in every group, please go like this. Okay. Number 1. Okay. Number 1 in every group. Happy birthday. You are the team captain. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations. Okay. Number 2. Number 2. Please go like this. Number 2. Come on. Number 2. Number 2. Okay, number 2. Okay, good. All right. Number 2. Congratulations. You today are responsible for materials. Wow. Which means when we say materials, you will run to me to take the materials back to your team. Wow. Okay? Number three. Please go like this. Number three. No worries. Number three. Who's number three? Who? You? Yeah, okay. Number three. Who's number three? Number three. Okay, good. Number three, you are responsible for time management. Okay? So everyone here has a job. You have a responsibility. All right. We have some materials for you, which means materials. Please come to me. Three, yeah? Three for each team. Go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Captains. Team captains. I will need your help right now. So what we're going to do is there's no need for us to read this together. You will look through it on your own with your team. Leaders, you will guide your team. So for example, yeah? Captains, you can be like, okay, let's start with the beginning. Number 1, go, read. Yeah? So just lead your team so that together you can read through this together. Good? Timekeepers, please take out your phones. Timekeepers, you will have 7 minutes for your team to read through this document together, okay? So timekeepers, just make sure you check 7 minutes. Good? Leaders, you're in control, so you can tell them, hey, you, read number 1, you, number 2, yeah? Up to you, okay? Take control. Timekeepers, how much time? 7 minutes. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. We still have about 2 minutes, yeah? In the 2 minutes, if you finish, then move to the next step, which is just practice with each other, yeah? Starting the interview, oh, which phrase will I use? Practice, just start practicing casually. Okay. I think that's 7 minutes? Yeah? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Thank you, captains. Wow, great job. So, as I was monitoring, yes, monitoring. As I was monitoring, one thing that I will really recommend, because you're all still students and you're young, and it's a big responsibility for you to teach other students. I imagine one difficulty is sometimes it's difficult to take control or difficult to take authority because you're also still students, right? In this kind of scenario, you need to really have the confidence to take control. You, read number 1, please. Amazing. Number 2, go. You know, like just, it's your class. Take control. Like you're doing a very good, very controlling. Yeah, amazing. Next, go. But you know, it's necessary because we have to maintain that control when necessary. Okay, because if you show a kind of like fear, then the students will start to not really listen to you anymore, right? Like who wants to read number 1? Can you read number 1? You know, like we gotta take control. Good? All right, we're moving to the next step. Here on the document, you have some good language examples that can help you. But now, the problem in life is we cannot really predict what will happen in the interview, right? But we can predict the questions. So what we're going to do is I will give you a list of very common interview questions. You're going to take, let's say, another time control. We'll do another, do we have 10 minutes? Yeah, we say yeah. 10 minutes, so timekeepers, 10 minutes. But you're not going to practice with your team. First, you're going to practice alone because your answers are your answers, right? We cannot learn from it's you. So you will get the document, you will look at the questions. 10 minutes, I know, it's not enough time, but just as practice, you will start looking at a question. Okay, what did you study at university and why? Okay, and you will start to prepare, yeah? Prepare and practice. Here, after 10 minutes, we will start to practice in our groups. Clear? Materials.
So now you can start the 10 minute from now and try to really look at for each question in order to you can try to answer each one of the questions. Yes. Yes. For now, you just need to read it by yourself and try to think about what will be the answer. And after 10 minutes of preparing, we will do the practice with your group. Okay, ready? 10 minutes start from now. Right. It is a lot of questions, right? So maybe you will not remember all of them when you're reading it. So the first thing that you can do is if you want to take a little bit notes for every questions, you can do it. For example, just bullet point. Tell me about yourself. Maybe you will tell your name, where do you study, just a small bullet point in order to, when you do practice later on, oh, this is the answer, or this is the points that I want to say when I do the interview. Okay, so you can take a note, just a small note, a bullet point for every questions that you want to practice with.
me, eyes up, eyes up. Okay, so all of you are practicing hard for the interviews, but let's remember, it's your job to teach this topic, right? So actually, you're not the students, you will be the teachers of preparing interviews, right? In 1 week or 2 weeks from now. So, one thing I really recommend is your lesson, I have heard, is only 60 minutes, correct? What you can do in 60 minutes is very limited, right? Can students prepare all of this in 60 minutes? Impossible, right? But my recommendation to you, the way I recommend you should plan your lessons, especially because you're still also very young, don't stress about teaching the language so much. Instead, give students the resources they need so that they can practice by themselves. Yeah? Because if you give them the resources they need, they will be able to practice in the class, at home. Don't put the pressure on yourself, like, oh, I have to teach all of the vocabulary they need for the interview. It's too much. It's too much pressure for you. It's too much pressure for the students, right? Give them materials, give them resources, let them practice. Now, we are going to move into some real practice. You have a team of 3. This is what we're going to do. No pressure, just practice. In your team, you will have 3 people. Can I get the teacher, captain, come here. And then from green light. Don't worry, just an example. Hold that for a second. Okay. Modeling, yeah, always model the activity. So in your group of 3, you're just going to practice, support each other, no judgment, it's just practice. It's going to go in a circle. So for example, if it starts with me, I will ask her one random question. She will answer. If there's some feedback, the other 2 students, don't be shy, support her, yeah? Tell her, oh, like, maybe you should change that, maybe you should speak louder, don't forget to smile, yeah? Feedback, good? Then we will go to her, then she will ask him, he will ask me, it just goes around in a circle. Everything clear? Good? I will not force you to do it because it's a lot of pressure. You can practice in your own group. Yeah? Everything clear? Okay, so we will take timekeepers. We'll do like another 10, because we also have to go to lunch break. So let's do 10 full minutes. Just keep going around and around. Don't judge each other. Support each other. Yeah? Ready? Go! Captains, you can take control, yeah? Start it together. 3, 2, 1. Amazing job, everyone. Give yourselves a clap. Okay. I know we're rushing this, and you can tell your students the same thing. This is not a skill you can learn in 1 hour, right? It's a starting point, yeah? So now you practiced in your comfort zone in your family. Before we finish the lesson, we want to make sure you have one more formal practice opportunity. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Please follow me. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. Come with me, come with me, come with me. One line here, one line here. One straight line. Boom. Okay, and I will take. You will also join that line. Not yet. Okay. Straight line, straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups, and you are going to make a straight line in front of that line. Ready, go. But move him. No, no. That's, yeah. You cannot talk to him anymore. Separated, okay? It doesn't matter, just anywhere, just stand there, okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, move back, take a step, okay. All right, everyone should have someone in front of them, clear? Okay, all right. So, we're gonna do, it's still practice, so don't stress, it's just practice, of course, but we're gonna practice in a bit more of a formal way, yeah? So now, this side, round 1, you are the interviewer, okay? So you are the company or school or whatever, so everyone, okay. This side, you are applying for your dream job, okay? All right, so you can you can use this, but don't just read this anymore. Let's try to go casual practice. So you can ask questions from here, or you can make new questions. It doesn't matter, because we're just practicing the scenario. Good? Okay. Interviewers, ready? Okay, make sure you have your first question ready to go. Okay. This team, can we create a little bit more space, just so it's not so noisy? Like, just create a little bit more space. Yeah, just so you have more space, yeah, between each other. Keep moving. Let's create a little bit more space. Okay, good. This team. Dream job, yeah? Okay, please open the door. Open the door. Enter the office. Begin. 3, 2, 1. I love the confidence. It's building slowly. This side, wait, I'm sorry. You applied or I forgot. You applied, right? You applied, yeah? Supervisors did they do a good job? Yes? Okay. Now, one more time, we're gonna rotate and then you will become the interviewer, right? But I wanna switch it up a little bit. Can you follow me? Relax, relax. Okay. All right. Yeah, you will go to the end. This line, everyone, you will step one step to the left, one step to the left, one step to the left. Okay. All right. Good. This team, you are now interviewers, okay? You are applying for the job. All right, ready? This team, 7 seconds. Remember, the door's still closed, yeah? The door's still closed, so, okay, think about your face. Okay, ready? Before you open the door, nice 7-second smile. Ready? Open the door. Enter. Enter. 3, 2, 1. Amazing job, everyone. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so now we're gonna do one final group reflection. So please come back to your original groups. Yeah, same 3 people. Ready, go. Same groups of 3. Okay. Three, two, one. You just practiced a lot, and you did practice with your group, then you did a more formal practice with someone new. Last question, and then we will finish our session. The question is, after all of this practice, what are some points that you realize, oh, I need to improve X, I need to improve Y? Remember, think, pair, share. So first, you will think about it. So just remember your experience, yeah? So think, what are some points you still need to improve? So think about it. It can be general, it can be specific. It can be a question that's very difficult for you. Yeah, so think about it. Captains, this is our last activity. Please help your team, guide each other. Everyone will just share one by one, yeah? One thing that you feel you can still improve. Ready, go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's a little bit confusing because remember, our purpose right now was to give you an example lesson, right? So it's complicated because now you're participating as students, but eventually you are the one that will become the teacher for something like teaching interviews, right? So what's going to happen right now is I want to make sure you can take a short break, but not the lunch break yet. We have one more thing I really want to do before lunch. So we're going to just a 5-minute mental break, toilet break, whatever you want, 5 minutes only, yeah? 5 minutes only. And then I just need 20 more minutes. So basically from 12:05 to 12:30, I need your time one more time. Then we will take a lunch break. Good? Because during lunch, I want you to be able to start thinking about your micro-teaching. So I will give you the instructions after our short, how many minutes? 5-minute timekeepers. Yeah? Timekeepers. Okay, ready? Amazing group. You are fantastic. You are incredible. 5-minute break. Relax. Woo-hoo!
I didn't see you last meeting wearing glasses.
No, not really.
Christopher?
Yeah. Actually, it's not really like something going on with
Yeah.
my eyes. It's just like for reduce the screen
That's true.
because I always in front of the laptop and
There's no
phone.
minus.
No.
No minus.
Yeah. And also it could be when I use it outside because it's kind of dark. So it's kind of like sunglasses as well.
Yes, yes. And more handsome.
So the program is starting this year or they already done?
Oh, sorry.
You can start it by there.
Word document. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Okay. All right. I don't know if that's 5 minutes, but let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Maybe it was not 5 minutes, yeah? I'm not sure. But before I go into this and lunch, maybe the energy is getting a little bit lower, so everyone, please stand up. Okay. All right. Do you know this song called Singing in the Rain? All right, we're gonna do it together. First, everyone face me, just to wake up, okay? This song is called Singing in the Rain. Please repeat after me. Yes, thank you. I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. Yeah, glorious just means amazing. Yeah? Glorious just means amazing there. Yeah. What a glorious feeling. Now, listen carefully. I'm woo. Woo. Okay, let's try it one more time. I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm woo. Woo. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to sing it together, and then, don't worry, I will give you some extra commands. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. Okay. Because from now, things get a little bit more serious, and so I just want to break it down step by step. Because our expectation from all of you is very high until tomorrow, because basically in one day, we're trying to create a full resource to help each other, so that next semester when you teach, you have all of these different ideas, lesson plans, materials ready to share, okay? So, in the morning, we had one example lesson. What was the topic? This topic that we just finished right now, what was the topic? Thank you, okay? That is also on your list. It's week 9 or week 10, interviews, right? So this is just our example of one lesson plan. I just sent you this document on your way out group. We will also show it here, but you have the document, okay, in your way out group. This is also our expectation from you. You will not only teach tomorrow, you will also develop a very specific lesson plan. Everything always starts with a plan, okay? So, like I told you, I know we're expecting a lot. So, you will see, this is how I always format my lesson plan. After lunch, I will give you a blank template like this, so you can start to follow it, okay? Very simple. Topic, da-na-na-na-na-na-na. In the afternoon, we will give all of you a different topic from the second semester, okay? So you will have the topic. Then, very simple, I always start with objectives. So by the end of the lesson, students will be able to da. You can think about it for yourself. This is my example, yeah? For the morning lesson. Okay. So topic, objectives, materials. You will see today we had 2 handouts, right? If you need to make handouts or materials for your lesson, the materials will go here. The reason I'm creating this kind of structure is next semester, I want you to be able to help each other. Like, for example, you created topic 1, you created topic 2. When you're teaching topic 1, oh, let me check their plan. Oh, what are their materials, right? So really, we're all trying to create a full plan together. Objectives, materials. Step 1, every lesson should have some kind of warm-up. We cannot, right, come to the class. Good morning, everyone. Here, practice. Not right, yeah? It's not a good teaching practice. So warm-up can be anything, but it's just some kind of simple activity to get started. In our case, we played music to make groups. Then we asked you 2 questions. The first question was, what was the happiest moment of your 2025? This is just the fun question, yeah? Warm up. Then we're going into the topic. So the second question was, you have an interview tomorrow. How will you prepare? This is our warm-up. Warm-ups can be simple. I recommend like 5 minutes is enough. But we cannot come to the class and start immediately. Here, handout. It's not right, yeah? So your group will have to have some kind of warm-up. Any questions so far? Okay. Topic, objectives, materials. Step 1 of the plan, start with a warm-up. Good? Step 2, I call this input, and I'm sorry, can you help scroll the screen for a moment? Okay. What I call input, the reason I didn't call it teaching is, like I recommended to you, I don't think you should stress too much about teaching the language. Instead, just give them the input. It makes it much less stress. Input means give them some kind of material that they can use as the base. It's too much pressure for you and for them if you think, oh, today I have to teach all of the new language. No, okay? So what I recommend, think about input. Use the word input. What's the input I want my students to have? So for us, the input, there's two types of input. The first one was basic tips and some phrases you can use, remember? Handout number 1. Then input 2. Here are some questions that are very common when you go to an interview. Yeah? So we don't really have to teach all of that language step by step. Just give students a chance to have it. Input. Good? Warmer. Input. Next. After input, oh sorry. And this is in your way out group also, yeah? The document. After the input, the most important part, practice, practice, practice. Sorry, I need this word. Okay. So in practice, remember, we had 2 styles of practice. One style of practice was more relaxed in your group. Practice number 2, more formal in lines. So you can see this was our plan. Closing, super simple, just something to reflect, something to help students wrap up. Your plan, your style might be a little bit different, no problem. After lunch, we will plan together, yeah? And we can kind of go in detail. But this is the structure that we are trying to build for your lesson plans. Any questions about this so far? I know it's a lot. Yes. It's in groups. Yes, great question. So you now have teams of 3 or 2. This is our expectation. Our expectation, after lunch, we will talk for a few more general tips. Then we will give each group a different topic. The topic is not random. They're from your curriculum, right? So just, I don't remember. Can you give me an example? I really don't remember. But there's 10, yeah? So 10. Yeah, so for example, this group will have one topic, this group will have another topic. Okay, so for example, meetings, example, yeah? Meetings, giving suggestions, using body language. So all of you will have different topics from your curriculum, okay? That's step 1. Step 2, with your team, you are going to work together. You will develop a written lesson plan first. That's the first important thing. Together, you will create a lesson plan. Then we will communicate with you. We will kind of give you feedback for your lesson plan. Then you will start to create all of the materials you need. If it's up to you, yeah, because I don't know your plan. If you want to give a handout, you will have to make the handout. If you want to give a poster, we will make the poster, yeah? But step 1, what do you write first? Lesson plan first. Number 1 priority, the plan. After the plan, you can do everything else. Materials, you can start practicing the teaching, yeah? But the first step is always the plan. Tomorrow, you will teach together. So in your team, you will kind of find a way, like, oh, you do the warm-up, you do the input, you do the closing, don't stress. Good? Tomorrow morning. We will dedicate the whole morning to micro teaching. All of us. But we will separate into 2 different groups to save time. Good? Any questions? Okay. The number 1 goal, the goal here is 1, for you to practice, but 2, next semester, I want you to have an online drive. We will have 10 sessions. Every session, you go into the folder. There will be a plan and some materials that you already made. Yeah? And you can use that as a kind of support system, a starting point. Good? Any questions? Okay, this will be our lesson team forever. All right? Good? Okay, so let's take a lunch break. We will come back at 1. Wait, actually? No, 1? 1. No, I'm asking you. 1. Okay, 1:30. Yeah? Okay. The boss has made a decision. 1:30. 1:30. Okay? 1:30. 30. Yeah. Good? Everything good? Okay. 1:30, we will meet here again. Same groups. Families forever. See you.